Hello, I'm Michael Finn, holistic exercise and lifestyle coach, and today I'm going to show you a dumbbell pullover on my trusty Swiss ball. Alright, so if you like all these exercise videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the little bell so you get notifications every time I send out one of these little exercises. Alright, so here we go. So make sure you have some traction underneath your feet, underneath the ball, because this can be a little sketchy if you don't have enough traction underneath the ball and stuff like that, especially when you're first learning it. Once you got it down really good and you're used to moving around, it's not so bad. So I like to start in a seated position on the ball with the dumbbell just like it is sitting on my right leg. So I can do it off my left leg too, but a lot of times I just use my right. So we want to kind of put our thumbs under, and the dumbbell sitting on end, so it's not laying down, it's sitting on end on my leg. And I'm going to put my thumbs underneath the edge so that I can get underneath the dumbbell a little bit, so that I pick that dumbbell up like it's in that goblet position, so my hands are underneath. And then I'm going to walk out into that bridge position, and I'm going to set the dumbbell on my chest, still on its side, so that I can get all comfy here in my bridge position, so that my shoulders, a little bit of my upper back, and my neck, and my head are all supported on the ball. Now, if I want a little bit bigger stretch, I'll actually go to where my head is just ever so slightly. I mean, I move like maybe an inch at most, where my head is just ever so slightly tipped back towards the ground, just a little bit more than normal. Alright, so that's where I typically like to be. We got to keep that bridge up nice and high by keeping those glutes on, keeping the belly button in, keeping the low abs on, alright, as we stay up nice and tall. Then we're going to press this dumbbell up over our chest and straighten our arms all the way out. The idea is you want to try to keep your arms as straight as you can. There's going to be a little bend in the elbow, but try to keep them fairly straight, because this exercise is going to work our lats, and it's going to work all of our serratus anterior muscles and the intercostal muscles in between all of our ribs, and really open up the chest. So we're going to take a big inhale in, and we're going to let that dumbbell come up, and we're going to take our arms up over our head like if we were going to try to set it on the floor back behind us, but we're not going to go that far. But we're going to get a big stretch, keeping everything steady, and then we're going to exhale, and we're going to bring that weight all the way back up. And I tend to like to just bring the weight over the forehead so that we keep tension on the muscles. If I bring it all the way over my chest, I get a rest. I might do that at the end of the set when I want to get a couple more repetitions, but in the middle of the set, I just bring it over the forehead. So inhale, reach over your head, let that dumbbell come down, get a big stretch. Belly button in, you might get a stretch into the abs, keep everything steady though, and then pull back up to where the bottom of that dumbbell is right over the top of your forehead. Big inhale back. Big exhale pulling around. Big inhale back. Big exhale pulling up. Good. Now you can also do this one arm at a time. You can do it two dumbbells with one dumbbell in each hand, and in another video I'll show you how you can do it with a cable pulley, and then you work a whole bunch more with your lower body and everything else, alright? So, and then be very careful when you sit back up, just the way I did. I brought the dumbbell to my chest first, and then I sat up and I set it back down on my leg where I started. So this really works lats, and it really opens up and works a lot of the serratus anterior muscles and a lot of the stabilizers around the shoulder joints. I don't see it so much anymore. I used to do this over a bench, and I can show that in another video too. But it doesn't seem to be around a whole lot much anymore. Alright, if you got any questions, reach out to me, email, text, all that good stuff. So you can also find me over at Instagram, MichaelFinn490, where you'll see other videos of exercises over there. Hope everybody has a happy and healthy day, and I'll see you in the next video.